Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we dig into the nitty-gritty of corporate filings. Today we're diving into a Form 8K from Global Partners LP. It's not quite the financial thriller you'd expect, more like a corporate dividend announcement, so buckle up, it might not be explosive, but we'll break it down for you. This Form 8K is basically a quick update that companies file with the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, to let investors know about important events. Think of it as a corporate announcement, and in this case, the headline is about money going back to the investors. Global Partners LP, they're in the energy business, think gasoline and those types of things, and they've decided to give some cash back to their investors. This announcement came out on April 25, 2025. The company's board decided to pay out per unit on 8/15/2020 $20, but 745 Ace works out to $2.98 per unit on an annual basis. The lucky folks who own these units as of May 9, 2025 will get paid on May 15, 2020 ton in dollars if you own the stock on that date. You're getting some money. Here we see the different classes of units the company has. The first is common units representing limited partner interests, which are traded under the symbol GLP on the New York Stock Exchange. The other one is 950% Series B fixed rate cumulative redeemable perpetual preferred units representing limited partner interests under the symbol GLP Pre B, also on the New York Stock Exchange. These are just the different types of ownership stakes in the company. This part is just telling us that the company is making this announcement publicly, so everyone gets the information at the same time. It's all about fair access to information, which is called Regulation Fair Disclosure, or Reg ECD for short. This section lists all the exhibits attached to the report. The key one here is the press release, Exhibit 99.1, which has all the details about the dividend distribution. There is also interactive data in inline XBRL format. Now, let's zoom out and think about what this means. A dividend is basically a company sharing its profits with its owners or shareholders. It's a sign that the company is making money and is confident enough to give some of it back. Of course, the amount of the dividend matters, and so does the company's ability to keep paying it in the future. So should investors be excited? On the one hand, a dividend is always nice. It means you're getting some cash just for owning the stock. On the other hand, this is just one quarter's dividend. To really know if this is a good investment, you'd want to look at the company's overall financial health, its track record of paying dividends, and its plans for the future. Global Partners operates in a competitive industry, and their success depends on a lot of things, including energy prices, demand, and how well they manage their business. They compete against other big players in the energy sector, so they need to stay efficient and innovative to stay ahead. Looking at this dividend announcement, it suggests that Global Partners is doing okay right now. They're making enough money to pay their investors, which is a good sign. However, it's important to remember that past performance is not a guarantee of future results. In conclusion, this Form 8K is a fairly standard announcement about a dividend payment. It's good news for current investors, but it's just one piece of the puzzle when it comes to evaluating the company's overall investment potential. It is hard to assess strength and weakness without more details than this 8K provides. It would be hard to know how this distribution correlates with their past financials. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, give us a like, leave a comment, and be sure to subscribe for more corporate decoding.